Hey there guys, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review. Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode. Today guys, we are going back to one of our favorite stoves and we're doing an updated review. That stove of course is the Optimus Crux with Terra cookset. What a great stove. Definitely one of my favorites. You know, I did a review on this a long time back, one of my first videos. And since then, even to this day, I still receive a lot of comments about it, lots of questions about it. So you know what? It's time for an updated review. We'll make some coffee while we're out here. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, since I made my purchase a long time back, the name of this stove and the cookset has changed just a little bit. This is still the Optimus Crux stove with the Terra cookset, but they now call it like the weekend edition sort of thing. So if you go out looking for this, you'll be looking for the Optimus Crux with Terra cookset weekend. So if you're happening looking for it, there you go, you'll be able to find it that way. The price of the stove runs about 65 to 70 bucks. Now, there is a light version of this stove out there. It's a little bit cheaper. The cookset is the same, but the stove is actually different. Now, with this version, it actually folds up, as you can see right here. With the light version, it is frozen into place just like this. And it shaves off just a couple of grams. I personally like this one better. I like that it folds up. I like that you can save some space. This is a great little stove. The stove itself weighs 93 grams, while the cookset weighs 222 grams. So very lightweight, very, very functional indeed. High quality piece of kit, no doubt. Since we're up here and we have the stove, let's get it going. Let's get some coffee going, right? Now to set up this stove, it could not be any easier. Take your gas canister, take off the lid, get your stove here. It does have this little handle to adjust your heat. When you unfold that, you always have to turn it just a little bit to make sure that it's off. Take that, screw it onto your stove like so, twist it on, and you're ready to rock and roll. Just that simple. Here on the top, you do have little forks to hold your pot, so on and so forth. Go ahead and open those up. Now, over time, they are just a little bit stiff, but that's all right. I kind of like that. So there you go. It is ready to rock and roll, ready to hold our pot. For this, we'll use what they call the frying pan. I call it the cup. Very functional indeed, very lightweight. Since we are making some Folgers instant coffee, we will need 6 ounces of water, which I happen to have in our canteen here. Now, once I start this, I will be doing a timer on this, and I'll put on the screen just how long it takes us to get this 6 ounces of water to a rolling boil. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead here, put our 6 ounces of water in. We'll go ahead, turn on our stove. There you go. Put that on there, turn it up. I'm not going to put a lid on this just so you guys can see it here. Also, there is a little bit of a breeze, but what are you going to do, right? Very nice. As you can see there, it's burning away, very efficient. Very, very hot indeed. And already, it's just been a couple of seconds, our water is steaming away. Now, of course, this isn't a sort of scientific laboratory test. This is what I call real world test. You're going to have some breeze. That's just how life is, guys. So, already, it is very, very close to boiling. It is just about to go. And guys, that's a rolling boil right there. Go ahead and just turn the stove off. Super fast, nothing to it. Time to add our instant coffee. 6 ounces of water in a very short period of time. I'll flash that time on the screen now. Ah, it feels good because it's so freaking cold out here. Now, before we finish this video, I will focus in on the cookset, the stove, how everything goes together, how it goes inside of itself, and then we'll finish up. perfect on a cold day like today. Right now it's about 30 degrees, a little breeze in the air, definitely chilly. Nice to have a good stove and a good cup of coffee. So, as far as the updated review, I love this stove. It really is fantastic. I continue to use it all the time, namely because it's lightweight, very sturdy, very efficient. It functions very, very well. I really am just super impressed. And if you guys are looking for a good stove, you can do a whole lot worse than this one right here. Fuel is fairly inexpensive. You can find the canisters online. Different sites, not all sites will actually ship this. You may have to go someplace, one of your favorite retailers, and buy it. But there, you can find some stores online where you can buy these by the canister or by the case. Way back when I purchased this stove, I actually ordered, seems like it was 12 canisters of fuel. So I definitely have enough to last me for many, many years. Just so you know, the gas canister is 75% butane, 25% propane. They do have different sizes of these. This is the 110 gram size, or 3.88 ounces. And this is the Optimus brand of gas. Now, if you purchase this cook set and the stove, this is what you will get right here. You'll get the nice mesh bag for storage and easy carry. You'll get the neoprene case for the stove to go inside of. You will, of course, get the nice little stove here. You'll get the cup, or what they call the frying pan. And you get the big pot, which will hold up to 800 milliliters. One nice feature is that it actually has measurements on the inside there, starting at ounces on the left, milliliters on the right. You do have nice handles on these. It does have the rubber coating on it. Again, very nice. This handle folds down. You just squeeze them together, like so, and this will just sit on top of that. So when it comes to putting the stove up, again, just as simple as setting it up. You just fold the little legs down. You just pull down on this, and the stove folds over, like so. And then you just fold back the little adjuster right here. Then this goes inside of the neoprene case. Very simple. A little bit easier to do when your hands are warm. It just goes inside of the neoprene case to protect it. Then you can take your gas canister, put it on top of the stove, fold that over, and check that out. Pretty nice and handy. Then you put this inside of the can, inside of the pot. Then you put your lid on top of that, which I'm not going to do because it has some coffee still in it. And then that goes in, of course, inside of this. Super simple. So really, guys, it's a fantastic kit, a great stove, good cook set. Definitely for the money, it's a great option to consider. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to drop them below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys around. Everybody, take care.